Hey guys, this is Alex, and today I'm with the legendary Salaya for this installment of the Montage Maker interview series. So, before I start, Salaya, I just want to thank you a lot for coming onto the show. You're one of the Montage Makers that I admire the most, and your gameplay is always entertaining, so thanks a lot.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, yeah, so as usual for the series, the first thing I would like to know is how did you come up with the name Salaya?
Well, my brother was really into Halo 1, and him and his friends, they would always be talking and using these different Halo terms that I'd never heard of these before, and one of those was Slayer. Like before Halo, I pretty much was a Mario player. Like that word was just foreign to me. So when I started playing Halo 2, and at the title screen when you make your profile, that was just the name or just the word Slayer was in my head. So I kind of changed it up a little, my own little spin on it. But yeah, I came out with Salaya, and I've been rocking it ever since.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so it's a twist on Slayer. Okay.
Yeah.
So, how when did you get into playing Halo?
Like I said, my brother was the Halo 1 player. They would always play, and I don't know, I was never that into it. And then when Halo 2 came out with Xbox Live, I had a friend over, and they were playing it, and I decided to get on and play with them, and I loved it. Like, first 6 months of Halo 2, we had a 61-inch big screen,
Oh,
and
nice.
we'd quad screen it and play team training for just hours all night. It was literally the most fun I've ever had playing Halo, the early days.
How when did you get into the montage scene?
Uh, it was 2005. I remember my friend was telling me about these videos on Halo Pro, the old school website, and I remember going there and watching them and just being so amazed. And as soon as I saw them, I knew that's what I wanted to do. So I went out, got myself a Dazzle, the and I think my first montage I actually made with me and my brother. It was like a 5-game montage, and I believe it was January of '06. So that's when my first one started.
You're still recording with that same dazzle, right? Because I know that you're one of the few people who still use SD quality.
No, I actually have a upgrade. Well, no, I don't know much of an upgrade, but I got a new computer a couple years ago, and it has an S video port in the back, and I capture it. It has a TV tuner built into it that can capture gameplay. So it is a slight upgrade, but at the same time, yeah, it's not HD.
As long as the footage is good. So what motivates you to keep making Halo montages?
Just I like to see if I can outdo what I've already done, because originally it was just because I loved the game so much, and I wanted it was an extension of the game that I wanted to follow. And then it got to when I got starting to get some recognition and people started noticing me and liking the videos I was doing. That was also a big motivation. So I always want to like see if I could outdo or top what I've previously done.
Ah, okay. So, as a montage maker, do you draw inspiration from anyone, and if so, who?
Yeah, most of the old school. Bull X Rayplay. You've seen my videos. You've probably seen some of my quotes from him on there. Um, Midpoint, A Game Grows Up is one of my favorites. Just I like the old school style where it's more about fun and just playing and yeah. I mean the old my favorite probably would be Shook One's third montage part 3. Just because it's a mix of I mean you have the serious part of it like where you can see the skill, but at the same time, there's the fun aspects of it, where you can tell they're just having fun playing the game, which is something that I don't see that much in more recent montages. And honestly, I don't know I really stopped watching most montages a while ago, but that was part of the reason.
Ah, okay. So it's probably gonna be a tricky one for you, but out of like all of the montage clips that you've gotten to this day, which one is your favorite and why?
Oh man. I like the on my Halo 3 montage for the first clip where the barrel launch up top to the snipe the rocket guy who's in that little tunnel on Foundry.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember getting that and just like being so happy, and I don't know. That's probably my favorite clip of
Of them
Halo.
all.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is something that I'm really interested in, and something that a lot of people I bet are interested in too. But can you give into any insight into how you come up with all these like super creative tricks that you pull off in Halo? Because like I have no idea how you come up with this stuff.
Well, I mean, I do play around in custom games a lot, and I watched videos on YouTube. Like I watched some of the jump videos to see what people are doing, and you know how just to like that's where I saw people first using the grenade launcher in Reach to jump off of. So I kind of just took it into different custom games and would go around seeing where I could do it if I had to. Well, same thing with the concussion rifle. Uh, Once I figured out you could jump with that, like I would just I'd go into custom games with the bottomless clip option, and I'd just jump around for just in a game. If I had to do something, like what was possible to do. So yeah, pretty much messed around in custom games.
And then you were able to apply what you learned to matchmaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess this is kind of in the same vein, but as one of the most respected montage makers out there, do you have any advice to give to aspiring montage makers?
Yeah, just I mean, it's said so much, and it's probably said to death. But do what you want to do. Like, don't worry about what other people are doing, because then, like, if you make a montage of clips you like, you will like it, and that's really what you're aiming for. And I mean, you can't watch videos and then try to if you don't get certain types of clips, not make it. Like whatever you have that you put in, whatever you like that you're proud of, that you gotta make it because it's a video in the end of you having playing a game. So if you're not having fun, then don't make one.
Okay. Pretty good advice, and it's said a lot, but it's still good advice. So, out of all of your own videos, which one is your favorite and why?
Um, probably probably hybrid. My first Halo one. Just because I don't know, I watch some gameplay now and like I can't even. That's probably when I was at the peak of my actual being good or like I watched some of those. Like I can't snipe like what I did back then, and that was right when I was coming off Halo 2, where I was the MLG kid, and there was really no MLG players at the beginning of Halo 3. So I was just I would just social play super serious, and yeah, I probably that one is my favorite.
Okay, last question, and this is something I'm definitely interested in. Do you have anything in the works, and do you continue on making more videos?
Um, I have I don't know. I've been contemplating. I have a bunch of silver clips from the different Halos. I got a lot of Halo Reach clips just because I save a lot of stuff. Like it's not even like super sick stuff. Just I save a lot of just random, funny, stupid stuff that some people might not even like see it as being been watching once. So I have a lot of stuff that I may release at some point, but as far as new stuff, I don't. It would have to be something sick in the title update. I'll probably get the just to check out the new maps, but as of now, I really don't. I don't play Reach that much, and like I said, barring something, I don't really see myself playing Reach that much anymore to make something brand new. But Like I've said before, I say this all the time. I end up doing it, so I mean, we'll see.
Okay. Well, it's good at least to have clip stuff, and you'll probably be coming out with something. So we have like 45 seconds left. So before we go, is there anything you would like to say? Shoutouts, perhaps.
Yeah. Well, first, I'd just like to thank you for being the supporter of my videos from the beginning.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Deserve it.
Before I even knew the power of YouTube, and then also just all the people that watch on YouTube, because I do actually go and read through every comment. So, and like I said, when I'm thinking about whether or not to make another video, those definitely come into play. I'm starting to miss the YouTube comments, so to say.
Oh, okay. So we're done. So before I go, I'll direct attention to the usual links, playlist of his videos, and his channel. Salaya has told me that he doesn't post much on the channel, on his own channel, but I thought I'd just throw it in there anyway. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. But keep in mind that he's probably not going to be posting much on it. And yeah, I should do it. Peace out, guys.